Hey folks, welcome to the Dark Hollow Garage. So over this, I don't know, past 4 months, I guess it's been, my old Pontiac, she's had a budget build engine put in her that I built back in 2020. I put new valves and springs and seals and everything in those heads, but a couple of the valve guides, they felt a little iffy. But I went ahead and put it all together anyway, and knowing that sometime down the line I was going to have to do something with these heads. Well, 4 months ago, she started getting, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 and 4, cylinder 2 and 4, started getting some plug issues, and here lately it's starting to huff a bit of smoke when you first fire it up. After that it's clear, but she used a quart, which normally you don't have to add oil to that motor. I hadn't had to. Now I'm starting to have to add some oil. So here's the thing. I was going to go to a car show over there that Sleeper Dude was having in Athens, and my spare was shot, had a big bulge bubble in the side of it. I was like, oh great, no spare, and I'm having some of these issues with the plugs. I want to show you what I found at a swap meet. Come with me, let's go check it out. I like it, it's pretty cool. So given the fact I knew someday I was going to have an issue with one of the heads, every swap meet I go to, I look for heads. Okay, old Pontiac heads. And it seems like they're getting harder to find. I don't know, maybe they're not in your area, but here in my little area, they're getting harder to find. Nobody has any Pontiac stuff. So, not this year with Pontiacs and Pigeon Forge, but 2022, I happened across this set of heads, okay? And I'm going to show you some pictures here that I took valve springs out to check the seals and the guides, and they're everything the guy said they were. They've got the ARP rocker bolt studs here, rocker studs. ARPs are in it, screw-in style studs. It's got new springs, keepers, retainers. Everything he said was what was in here, which I was so glad to see. And it comes with the comp cams, came with the comp cams roller rockers. So the guides have been cut for those style seals. The guides, when I had the valves apart earlier today, forgot to film it. The guides feel nice and smooth, not jiggly, none of that stuff. So soon you're going to be seeing a head swap on my old 66. It really only needs one swapped, but these heads, they're in really great shape, so we're going to go ahead and do them both. Here you can see the positive lock seals. They've cut the guides down for these seals to fit. These are nylon, I believe. They're not Viton, but the factory ones were the rubber band O-ring style. Now the 092 head, Pontiac guys, correct me if I'm wrong here, but 092s I always thought were pressed-in studs. These ones have been drilled and tapped for the 7/16 screw-in studs. My thoughts about going to the show, I saw on something garage this morning. He went to that show, went to the one with the Sleeper Dude and Hot Rod Guys Garage and Forsaken Steel. They were all there. And while something garage was driving down the road, he was talking about driving an old car, and all of a sudden you smell something funny. You get worried, you know, what is that? What's going on? That's kind of what I was thinking with my car starting to smoke and fouling plugs and bad spare tire. And I should have went anyway and tried to have a little bit of an adventure. But I'm getting older. I'm 59. I didn't feel like being broke down. And the tow bill for an hour and a half drive back to my place, that would have that would have been expensive. But anyway, so I got a pretty good deal on them. They were only $250 for the pair. Now, I was hunting factory GTO heads. I know I can go out and get Speedway aluminum heads as cast assembled for what, $2,000? Something like that. But I was kind of looking for the original GTO. If I remember correctly, the GTO 389 tri-power head was an 093 head. These are 092s, but the guy I bought them from, he was running them on a 66 GTO that he put a set of aluminum Edelbrocks on. And he was just wanting to get rid of them. And I also got a GTO 355 gear rear end from the guy. And a few other miscellaneous pieces. So that's going to be coming up soon, folks. I appreciate you. We'll catch you next time.